If you're planning to head to the beach, listen up. Meteorologist Steve Fendero explains what rip currents are and how you can protect yourself.
As Hurricane Ernesto passes by our coastline this weekend by 300 to 400 miles, big surf is headed our way, as waves will be filling into the coastline here as early as Friday afternoon. So not only is the surf up this weekend, but the risk of rip currents really elevated this weekend into early next week. Please use some caution if you're headed out to the coastline. This year so far, there have been 30 fatalities due to rip currents across the United States, and half of those have happened on the East Coast, one of which was recently in Nags Head on July 4th weekend. Last year, rip currents were second on the list of weather-related fatalities. They tend to always be in the top 5 because of how many people frequent the beach, how many of us are maybe unfamiliar with the way rip currents work, and also how sneaky they can be. They form from breaks in the sandbars created by some channels in the sand underneath, or with a lot of movement in the waves, big surf, so to speak, like we're going to have this weekend. A channel of water is then created that moves away from the coastline, out to sea. Best thing to do ever caught in them is to swim parallel to the shoreline. That's either to the left or to the right or north to the south to get away from the current. The last thing you want to do is swim back to shore against the current, because then you're kind of on a treadmill. It doesn't really work out. So remain calm. You got to swim parallel to the shoreline. The rips are usually narrow, so swimming parallel can get you out of them. Or best bet, just always swim near the lifeguard. Stay in shallow water close to the shoreline. Steve Fendero, 10 on your side.
I always find it interesting when we look at the fatalities that occur because of weather. Heat and rip currents are the top 2. They're not as sexy of a weather thing, right? You know, they're not as visual. They don't as get
like
seen
they're not
as
a hurricane
much.
tornado.
Right, they're not something that you can kind of see very well. However, those are the ones that kill the most people because they're kind of the silent killers, as Steve was mentioning. So something to keep in mind this weekend. And I always say too, it's the people that visit here. We love that they visit here, but oftentimes it's the people from different states who aren't familiar with rip currents that really kind of need the education. So I know Dare County does a good job. They try to put information in all the rental home properties. Virginia Beach has some signs up and things like that. But the most powerful thing is you sharing a message with your family and friends, maybe on Facebook or social media or something, and kind of telling them what they are and educating them. Because we can sit here and talk all day about it, but if the person doesn't see it, then it doesn't make any difference.